Hey everyone, this is Anthony. In this episode of Larry Tech Talk, we didn't really have an idea, so we read comic book fan fiction as our topic. As a result, this episode contains sexual content and some strong language. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. I don't think you'll be able to hear yourself if I give you headphones.
I don't really want to hear myself.
You want...
It throws me off.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
Wait, hang on.
No, you just started
just have to
recording.
Cause problems.
I like hearing myself. No, because then I know like when to be annoying
Headphones for you,
and when to be not annoying, so then I don't talk.
and headphones for Ben. Have fun plugging them into something.
I found a plug.
I'm just gonna wear them.
That's
I'm
not
not even
the
gonna.
plug they're supposed to go into.
Yeah, it is. Where's yours?
The thing that you plug them into where you can hear
the
yourself
thing that plugs
is,
into that.
is the recorder thing, and there's only one.
Main one isn't there? Oh, there. What
are you talking about?
These headphones. Are these yours headphones?
No.
Where are your headphones?
My headphones are here, which are plugged into this, which is plugged into this. This is the recorder.
Well, plug us in.
I can't. I don't have a splitter.
Just wear them.
This is why you don't get headphones. Because there's no way for...
I didn't know. Like last time, we all got headphones.
Just
I
keep
thought
the
we were
headphones
equality.
on for the whole...
Yeah.
I thought
for
we
the
were
whole
about
podcast.
equality. And
Everything's just a little muffled.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
I need food.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ben's starving.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Larry Tech Starving.
Oh, don't look at the camera.
I'm
That's
Anthony,
weirder.
and I'll look at that camera then.
Don't look at any.
I'll
of-
look at your camera.
No, because it's like weird. It looks.
I thought that was my camera.
All right, we'll start it over then. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Larry Tech Starving.
Hi.
I'm your
starving.
host, Anthony, and these are my guests, Ben and Destiny, and already we hate each other.
I'm Ben.
That's Destiny.
I'm Ben.
I'm Destiny.
There we go.
Right.
Wait, no.
Wait.
So we were talking before about fan fiction. What was the one that you were saying, Destiny?
Oh gosh, we're just jumping into this.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What subjects we got? We got so many subjects.
Okay,
to talk
I'm
about.
pulling up the FrostIron Tumblr right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh no. Yeah, good.
We're gonna take a look
We
at...
should read it.
Some
We should read it.
Yeah, we'll read the fan fiction.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna Google some. What is it? FrostIron.
This is
Just
gonna be an
FrostIron.
interesting
That's
podcast.
Loki and Iron Man together.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so
Yeah.
many pictures too.
Just do
Them
the one that
cuddling.
takes you to the Tumblr. I'm trying to...
FrostIron on Tumblr.
Okay, I found the thing. Do you want to be Loki or Tony?
Oh god. I don't want to either.
Ben, do you want to be Loki
Yeah,
or
you
Tony?
let's do it. I'll narrate.
don't.
I'll be the narrator.
Okay.
Oh, this
Wait, which one is it?
Um,
Snow Angels?
No, it's
What's the title?
Undress FrostIron edition. Like if you go to the Tumblr and just scroll down a little bit until you find.
Why
what-
don't you just send it to her? Send her the link.
Oh yeah, just text it to me. Text my laptop. Oh, that's him.
I'm
and
not sure how
Tony
to-
and Hulk. I feel like Tony is the one character that's with everyone in the Avengers.
That's because Tony's the
The
sexiest.
player. Yeah. Right. Oh, you make my heart reactor.
Oh, geez.
My arc
skip.
reactor skip
I'm
a beat.
gonna make this into
Wow.
a Google Doc and just share it with you.
Oh, here's Tony and Loki having tea.
While we're doing this,
Little
here's a word from one of our sponsors. Who do we want in our car commercial? What about one of the really unfunny people from the Ghostbusters remake? Yeah, let's have her do a car commercial with a rhinoceros. Whoa! Kia. The last episode that we did was literally us just yelling out whatever we felt like.
That's
True.
true.
Like,
we
the
definitely were
first-
just like, nah, I don't like him.
The first two episodes of the return of this season were like real focused,
Yeah.
and then you come on the show
Then we came out.
and everything just like falls apart at the seams. Or Loki.
Look at.
Which one's Tony? Which one's Loki?
Well, Tony is Iron Man, and Loki is the god of mischief.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at-
speaking of which, did
I'll
you
be
know
the narrator.
Loki fucked a horse?
Yeah, he did. That's how
Yeah,
his
you told me
daughter-
about that and showed
Yeah.
me the picture.
We
Yeah.
talked about this also on the podcast.
Did we?
Oh no, we talked.
We
about
talked
it
about this,
personally,
yeah.
And then we talked about
Yeah, then we
talked. Destiny and I.
Now
don't
I'm
talk
talking about it with you.
Destiny and I don't talk about.
Well, he
horse
also
fucking.
slept with Death, and one of his daughters is like half Death.
Yeah, one of his.
But Thanos wants to sleep with Death.
But they also
That's
together.
Deadpool wants to sleep with Death.
Deadpool. Okay, well, I'll just be Tony, and you be Loki.
Because you have long
Which
hair
one?
and you look like Thor. Okay, so look, it's like
Loki
a story.
doesn't look like Thor. He looks like.
He looks like his brother.
Okay.
Go.
All right.
And
Who am I?
scene.
This is.
Story
Well, I don't
of
know
a
wh-
girl. It's right we try the whole world.
I don't know what this is actually titled. We'll just call it FrostIron Episode 1. That'll be the name of the podcast too.
FrostIron Episode 1.
And Destiny, you're gonna narrate everything.
I'm narrating. Don't you worry.
Who am I?
You're Loki.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You're
Tony.
Thor. Look at your hair. How do you not know? Dye it black. Dye it black.
How
You're
are you
black.
so chill about this?
Tony's teeth were clicking together around the words, his jaw tense with the cold.
Absolutely no pun intended.
Well, I don't feel cold the way you do, I suppose.
Is this gonna get real sexual?
Hopefully not.
Okay, disclaimer, there may be some foul language, some explicit content. This is fan fiction that
How
we found
long
on
is
Tumblr.
this?
So long. Oh, it's not that long.
Viewer discretion is advised.
If you
Possibly
don't
not
like-
safe for work.
If you're not a fan of FrostIron and you're a fan of what's the Steve and Tony or like Steve and Hulk, Steve and Bruce, and then like all the other ones, get out because this is FrostIron's turn. Okay.
Should we just start over?
Loki said with a frown on his face as he watched Tony curl up harder in his seat on the crashed
Quinjet.
Quinjet. Oh, the jet crashed. The plot thickens.
Is that me? No.
Yes.
At least let him get up.
No,
Off
that's
Yeah.
more
You
than
still
Yeah.
have to
Ah,
narrate.
Well, that's a lot of narrating. Look at that. They don't even
You
talk for
said
so
you
long.
wanted to narrate.
This job has gotten harder. At least that let him get off the metal floor, which he had turned more and more icy since they went down in the mountains. They hull around torn and crash landing. The wind sneaking as well. Sneaking? The wind is sneaking? Squeaking? Is that what they meant?
Sneaking in.
Oh, sneaking in. I'm dyslexic. I don't know why I chose this. Tony's toes were starting to hurt. He put his hands wrapping in the sleeves of his sweater by his mouth to breathe warm air on them. You gotta act it out.
I'm Tony.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
Tony.
there you go. You gotta act it out. His mind running a mile a minute, trying to find a solution to set their little pickle. To their little pickle. But he came up empty. They had already set off the emergency alert and tracking device on the Quinjet was at least functional. So someone should find them soon. Should was spelled wrong. But they were. War is the wrong tense of war.
That says where.
Where.
But they
Where?
were in the middle of nowhere.
And the wind was picking up. So soon might turn out to be a little too late. At least for Tony. 'Cause he's dying.
Well then.
He heard Loki mutter. Tony looked up, teeth chattering to Loki, busy stripping his jacket off.
What?
Why is he taking his jacket off? Loki's taking his jacket off to warm. Oh, okay.
You're the only one in need of help to stay warm.
Loki answered, his eyes on his hands as he tugged off the sweater. Tugged his sweater out of his pants and pulled it off as well. What?
He's taking. He
Answer.
has his sweater tucked into his pants like Vision in Civil War.
Oh.
And he's like taking his sweater off.
They just like.
Why is he
his
dressed up
eyes
normally?
On his hands as he tugged off his sweater out of his pants and pulled that off as well. His bare chest was very pale, and he looked like it was carved out of marble. Nipples tight, like in sugar pink candy. Still not meeting Tony's eyes, he stepped forward and raised his hands, holding the garment. Arms out. Oh.
Arms up. I like how he's putting it on him like a little baby.
Yeah, why did he have to put his arms up? There was no need to ask what he meant, so Tony forcefully his stiff, shivering arms away from his chest as straight into the air as he could manage. So Loki could tug it down his arms, over his head, and smooth it when around his torso, quickly followed by Loki's jacket as well.
okay, this might actually...
Tony looked up from zipping up the jacket and almost choked on his words.
Work?
It all came with sort of squeak.
Oh, sorry. Work?
You have to go back and correct it. Because Loki has kicked off his shoes, zipped down his pants, pulled them down around his legs, and now standing him in completely naked. Apparently Loki didn't do underwear. There was a faint blush across Loki's cheeks as he started to work the pants up Tony's legs, but he didn't. So this is like sexual, but he's still like clothing Tony.
He's
so
still
it's like,
dressing him.
Yeah. It's like, here you go, baby. I don't want to keep reading this. It ends,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
No.
I think-
there's not much left to it.
He blushed. Where was I? Working at the pants of Tony's legs. He didn't let the embarrassment stop him. Tony was just definitely grateful for. Which Tony was definitely
boy.
grateful for.
This is something I'm going to definitely want to show to future
God,
employers.
no. Skip ahead because there's
One of
just,
my
like,
proudest moments when we read fan fiction on a
so
school
he could hold
podcast.
Tony in his naked lap, arms around his body, now covered in a lot more layers of clothing. Even though the layers, though, it wasn't long before Tony realized that Loki was actually hot. He's sexy hot. As in, literally giving off warmth. Not just looking spectacular out of his clothes. He made a speculative.
Oh my god.
It looked like a U. A
Spookulative.
speculative noise in the back of his throat.
Hey, I thought your magic wasn't allowed.
What are you, a cowboy, Iron Man?
It's not.
Loki buttered, while his hands settled on the hood of his jacket over Tony's head.
This is all me.
It's all me. Take. Something in his tone made Tony decide he shouldn't ask more. So for a while they sat there in silence. Tony was shivering, slowly eased up, and he get your thingy off of there.
What?
Your cursor thing just like covered up.
Sorry.
And he could shamelessly snuggle closer to Tony's chest without taking
No,
the
to
risk.
Loki's chest.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm snuggling up to Loki.
Yeah, do it. Why aren't you guys snuggling? They're in a chair. Snuggle.
Don't you touch me.
Anthony looked like, we could. And Ben was like, no.
It's just snuggling. Relax.
Were we?
Am I supposed to
Two
talk
letters.
now?
2 letters. Yeah.
So,
He said it to Loki's pectoral.
do I nearly have to die to get you to cuddle me? Or could this be a thing?
Loki tensed a little, then went soft and pallid all at once. He wrapped his long, warm arms around Tony and leaned in to speak the words surprisingly cool puffs of air against Tony's hair.
If that would mean both of us could be undressed, I'd say almost dying isn't required.
Damn. And that's it.
That's it.
That's all it gave us. Wow.
So preface,
Things are getting pretty hot in here.
how did this get started? We were texting about
we were texting back and forth about fan
who was
fictions,
gay.
and then we started
Yeah.
looking up fan.
Who started that?
Anthony did because he asked who was the gay Avenger, and I said Tony
I?
and Steve. Yeah, you did.
I
There's-
thought you started it.
No, he started asking. Well, I started the gay guys.
I'm gonna search through.
He just
back
asked who
through it.
was gay out of the group, and then you guys are all like
Well,
serious.
yeah, because I thought like Hawkeye was supposed to be gay. I thought that was supposed to be a thing at one point, and then
Just a
like they
bunch
gave
of
him a wife.
naked Chris Evans pictures in our text. Not naked, shirtless.
Like they showed the ad for Infinity War,
Oh,
and we started
yeah.
talking about that, and then
Isn't one of the Avengers?
you were asking like if Loki's in, and we were like, I said we don't know. We'll have to see what happens in Ragnarok, and then.
Ben said he's dead. But he's not dead. He's Odin right now.
But
Yeah,
then,
he's on right
then it turned into Tony's the best. He's the only one keeping them together.
That's me.
No, he's afraid of himself, so he is trying to control others because of his own fear. He's trying to keep Steve from tearing the Avengers apart.
You want to just
He's trying-
read this back?
Yeah.
Each of us read our own thing.
This will be our next.
Our fanfic.
We're gonna do another quick sponsor ad, and then we'll be back to read this fan
Exciting
fiction conversation where we wrote our own fan fiction.
Kind.
It's me just basically trying to force you guys into it. look, I saw this one picture on Tumblr where Steve and Tony were cuddling. And I was like, that seems cool. If we do that.
Proof, I don't know what is.
Lawrence Tech students know that not all pizza is the same, and Cottage Inn Gourmet Pizza is the LTU favorite. Cottage Inn Pizza on Lasser Road is close to campus and ready to bring hot pizza, wings, breadsticks, subs, salads, calzones, and cold beverages right to your dorm with the fast delivery service. Save your Blue Devil dollars and carry out the Cottage Inn LTU special, a large 2-topping pizza and small breadsticks for only $12.99. Cottage Inn is a proud sponsor and the official pizza of Blue Devil Broadcasting.
Fifth Avenue in Royal Oak is the premier entertainment destination with great food and drink specials in front of the most TVs in the metro area. Our private second floor is great for parties, concerts, and the best club experience on Friday and Saturday nights. Don't settle for the ordinary, make it a Fifth Avenue night.
So we're back.
So,
And instead of reading more fan fiction that other people have written, we're going to do a dramatic reading of our conversation that led to the idea of this episode.
you gotta go up a little bit more.
Where are we starting from? Do you want to talk about Marvel and how shitty it is on the podcast?
Yeah, let's start there.
Okay.
You're up first.
All right. Do you want to talk about Marvel and how shitty it is on the podcast?
But Marvel isn't shitty.
Non-shitty.
You're shitty, Tony.
Tony's the best, and he's only one keeping them together.
No, he's afraid of himself, so he's trying to control others because of his own fear.
He's trying to keep Steve from tearing the Avengers apart.
He's trying to make Steve realize he's gay and wants it, but Bucky keeps getting in between them.
Avengers 3 is actually just Iron Man 8.
No, he's Captain America. You know what America doesn't like? Gays.
But he's from Brooklyn.
Isn't one of the Avengers gay? I thought Hawkeye was supposed to be gay until he married Velma. What about Sam?
Maybe Black Widow is gay.
Bruce wants Tony, but Tony wants Steve, and Steve wants Bucky, and Bucky wants his brain back. I didn't. You guys were talking about different stuff. Like, nah, Tony wants him.
Well, this is all from the text messages,
Yeah.
so... Black Widow wants Bruce. Coulson is gay, and that's why they killed him.
No, Black Widow wants Hulk and his enormously large body.
His large green body.
I want more Tony and Rhodey. More lethal Iron Weapon Man.
Oh, they've been hooking up. And broke up. They've been together and broke up.
He's crippled now, so he can't run away from their love.
No, him and Ant-Man want each other.
Tony's playing hard to get with Ant-Man.
No, Ant-Man has Wasp.
When is that supposed to come out?
Tony is a player too all, but is just trying to get Steve's attention.
When Bucky shows up in Infinity War, I hope Tony just shoots him in the head and they move on.
I laughed so hard at that. That's so true. Like, just...
Oh, hey!
Yeah. And then just continue.
Good.
We're done.
So, how many fan fictions have you wrote, Destiny?
Oh, that's what you think when you make that noise?
Isn't it supposed to be bwah?
It's the Iron Man sound, though.
Oh! That's what you want. My ringtone for like a long time.
Let's make them reality.
I just watched Iron Man more than once.
You can do anything with the power of editing.
That's so true, because we just watched that video!
We were just watching
There's fanfic videos
fan
now.
videos.
They edit them so it's like...
The editing actually is pretty good.
That's fun. It's like Loki was falling in one of the Thor movies, and then they edited when Pepper was falling, and they're like, Tony's like, no, don't fall, grab my head, and then it edits, and then switches to Loki, and he's like, letting go, falling. It's just like...
It's ridiculous.
You see the way he stares at the picture of Steve.
Then I sent a picture of Chris Evans naked, pointing.
Not fully naked.
He's covering his junk, but he's naked. He says, "Hi, Tony."
He was in a cave for 3 months and only had pictures of Steve to look at.
And then
You know?
do you want to describe the GIF that you sent?
Well, it's them in the ship, and it's a rack focus of Iron Man and Steve when they're in the ship and it's, dear, look at me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And as soon as Steve looks, he's, yes. Is that it? That a good description of
That's a
it?
pretty good description.
That's
and then I said he wants to Steve, but he knows that Howard may have also Steve.
And then Destiny sent a picture of Captain America and
Iron
Tony.
Man about to kiss.
from the.
This
it's
is
from the
actual
blooper
footage
reel. Yeah.
from the movie, the actual movie.
You have to put all these gifs in this.
I'll see what I can do.
You can do it.
Steve likes going after the relatives of people he has known in the past.
We've created perfection, and it's Howard touching Steve.
And then I said, the truest thing you've said today. About the relatives, not Destiny's GIF.
It definitely was about the gift.
And then Destiny sent us
Oh,
a
that's
GIF
one of them.
from the fanfiction.
All you have to do is Google FrostIron, and a bunch of shit popped up.
A lot pops up.
No, actually, Robert Downey Jr. actually retweeted a picture of him and Loki, like Tony holding Loki's face, or vice versa. It was like Tony was tied up and Loki's holding his face, and then Robert Downey Jr. is just like, so this exists. Like, there's this whole thing.
It's good that he's being a sport about it.
Yeah. Now wait, it could all be a cover-up trying to get to Loki. No. Loki's Jesse's hookup.
And I sent a picture of Peggy gently touching Captain America's boob.
Then I got mean.
Yeah, no, it's so true.
Peggy's a shadow bitch. Shallow.
Don't you talk about Peggy like that.
Bitch liked Steve as a friend. Till he got swole.
She is a wonderful and beautiful woman of the 50s.
She dead.
And wouldn't you do the same to a CG head-looking ass?
I mean, he could barely do push-ups.
And I sent a picture of little tiny Captain America.
And I sent the CGI picture of the little guy they used and Chris Evans standing over top of him.
I prefer my Captain America to be a bigot from Texas.
From Texas. I'm stuck on Loki and Tony now. What did...
Yeah, she sent more.
We had moved on.
I
You
was just
went
like,
back.
searching through it, and I went back and I was like, there's still more. His eyes met mine. It was like when they were arguing. And it's like, why did they cut the scene off? Wait, what did they do off screen for this whole scene? Like, they cut back and forth and they were still talking for like hours at hand during this point.
And then I sent the picture of the old style comics and how anatomically correct it would be.
Oh god, yeah. Of like Captain America being super buff, but his skeleton is.
Yeah, that was the style of
disgusting.
comic books for a long time.
Yeah.
I never even
Ew.
clicked on what that link you sent. Oh yeah, I did because I sent.
That was a link to the
Tumblr
thing
post.
about Tony, like being happy that Loki would want to have a drink with him. Like, that's from the actual movie.
I love
Yeah.
that little smirk. Right. Just pulls up,
Then I sent a gif of Captain America just saying ass.
but he doesn't say yes.
He says smash, but it looks like ass when they just write ass underneath it.
And then he sent a picture of Charlie Day versus Thor.
The similarities are astounding.
Now we have a picture of Ben compared to Charlie Day as Thor, and Thor compared to Charlie Day dressed as Thor.
Yes.
Captain America's shield is made of vibranium. Hawkeye's shield is made of Quicksilver.
Get it because Quicksilver died and saved Hawkeye?
Then I sent a picture of Captain America talking to Iron Man. It's like, so I met your dad. Nice guy. A little gropey. And it's the same picture of him just touching him
It's
after
just
he
like-
came out.
Little poke. Wow, that Ben sent random weird ones.
Yeah, he sent like a
Yeah,
comparison
just like a
to
truck.
The Incredibles.
So did those bullets.
And something about Coulson, and that was like the end of that conversation.
Much.
So,
No, you said, Destiny, come on the podcast today and we'll talk about Marvel fan fiction.
to which you responded, FrostIron.
And then I sent screen caps of all this conversation and said, my conversation with Ben and Anthony. This is my diary.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed our dramatic reading back of
This
that.
was a podcast, that is for sure.
That's like all
this,
my conversations.
this podcast, like, is the weirdest and maybe the best.
So, on to sports.
On to sport, do we...
On the sports news,
We don't know any.
We don't know any.
the Packers
They
didn't win the
lost.
Super Bowl.
Whichever team you support lost.
My favorite picture is that dog that says, "What in tarnation?"
What in
He's
tar?
wearing a cowboy hat. What in tarnation? Yeah, okay, so if you want a good time, go look up some FrostIron.
Don't do
stuff.
it. You will regret it.
No.
Or look up other fan
What's-
fictions if you're so inclined.
what's,
Some of them are fun to read. Some of them
Are
involve
very weird.
Shrek and Batman having a Sonic the Hedgehog baby.
Oh gosh, I
Thanks,
remember.
Destiny.
I didn't do that one.
Yes, you did.
I did that one too.
Yes,
I just feel
you
like
did.
I didn't know that one. Super Husbands, Cap and Iron Man. What are they called? Because like there's FrostIron. So
Captain Iron.
Tony Rogers.
Tony Rogers.
Who is Tony Rogers?
That sounds
Stony.
like
They're called Stony. That's the one. Look at it's got a whole like thing. You Google Stony.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Well, maybe
Steve
we'll,
and Tony Stoney.
maybe we'll do Stony on another day.
Please,
this
no.
was
This is a
just
once
like
in a lifetime.
a shorter podcast episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, we're sorry.
Oh my God. There's so many pictures of
Tony
them.
Rogers is the senior vice president of Walmart.
Wow.
That's where I knew him
That's
from.
where I know that name.
Guys, look. You could Google this, and then you'll have a bunch of guys making out.
Oh boy, that sure is a lot of guys making out.
It's Stony, which I don't agree with. I think you'd be with Loki.
That's just because you like both of them.
I do. Why not get together?
Why not both?
Why not both?
Well, thanks for tuning in for this one, guys. I'm Anthony.
I'm Destiny.
And I'm Pablo.
See ya.
Bye.
Adios.